All right, so today's letter is kind of like a trapped in the closet. Is that long?
That's long. That's
All
good.
right, reality hour. Let's dive into it.
All right, dear Sam. So I've been in a relationship with my children's father for 7 years. I'm 10 years older than him, and when we met, I already had an older child from a prior relationship. I wasn't looking for a relationship, just having fun, but fun turned into responsibilities, and now we have a 6 and 4 year old. So before I knew I was pregnant with my 4 year old, I went to my 20-year class reunion in 2019. I had a great time catching up with old classmates since I no longer live in the same state. A few months later, after the reunion, I get a Facebook friends request from a person that I didn't recognize. I looked on the page of the person who sent me the friend request and realized it was a guy from the reunion that I hadn't interacted with because I had no idea who he was. Plus, he was there with a female who happened to be sitting directly across from me. I didn't recognize her either. Well, fast forward, we've kept in touch via Facebook and then direct conversation over the phone and FaceTime. When he initially reached out, I was upfront and told him that I was in a relationship and was currently pregnant, which I found out about 2 weeks after coming back home from the reunion. Anyways, after 5 years now, he's been my long distance friend through the breakups and makeups with my children's father, and we've had conversations about what it would look like if we decided to give us a try. My biggest reservation is that he doesn't seem like he's really ready for a life with me, but instead just enjoys the idea of what could be. Even though he has expressed how much he wants to be in a relationship with me, I've come to terms that my current situation will more than likely not result into marriage due to the consistent lack of maturity and respect, and also because I refuse to just go down to the courthouse due to me giving him an ultimatum. I feel like besides being physically attracted to my out of state situation, the term jumping from the frying pan to the fire always comes to mind. After 5 years back home, has not made an effort to come to my city and is barely making ends meet that he has full custody of his two teenage children. I was attempting to make a trip back home, but quickly realized that I was basically paying for the D. So, my next conversation was for him to let me know when he would be able to meet in an agreed city. That way both of us would have to travel and pay our own way and then split the cost of the hotel. Since the entire trip back home to see him was going to be all on me. I truly feel like our situation at best will be nothing more than friendly flirting and occasional deep conversation, but nothing more. At my age, I'm not trying to invest any more time into a situation that is clearly going nowhere.
Well, is it a question?
Mm-mm.
I mean, you already know what it is. And if you don't know what it is, let me break it down to you. You went to a reunion,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
You say you didn't remember this guy.
Right.
You didn't even tell. You did not know who he was, and you wouldn't know. Oh, hey, how you been? What's been going on? Right?
Right.
But he reached out to you on Facebook.
Right.
So would I don't know, were you a popular girl back then, or the type that he wouldn't say nothing to, but he had some Facebook courage to reach out to you after the reunion. And so sometimes some of these people can get a little courage after they have, become more of an adult.
Right.
And so you go to the reunion, he sees you, you're fine, and probably some other ones that he probably didn't holler at when he was in high school because now he got the little juice. Now he probably got a little something going on.
Mm-hmm.
He catches you, you vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? He sees you, he reach out to you. He just want to hit something that he saw in high school, that he saw at the reunion. He ain't really thinking about you like that. He went to the reunion in hopes to try to rebound upon when he could not talk to some of the women back in the day. Now he got a little juice. He feeling himself now. And here it is. Here you are with your little situation. He's like, yeah, all he want to do is just hit. He just want to play with it. That's what I gather from this because you already know what it is to go. He can't come see you. He giving you excuses. You're already in a relationship that's tripping up and down with your kid's father. So why would you even turn around and want to put yourself into this situation? Either y'all just want to smash and get it over with.
Right.
Just get it over with.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I
That's all
mean,
it is. You're not the only one he didn't hit up on that reunion.
you think so?
Ooh-wee.
Hell no. He got a little
So he
juice.
had a little list
Yeah.
before you even went.
I
A
couldn't
wish
holler at her
list.
back in the
Yeah,
day. I couldn't
yeah.
holler at her. Let me holler at her. That's all that is.
Dang. Oh well.
Plus, because you were going through problems with your kid's father, you gave this man the whole playbook. He knows
Yeah,
exactly how to play
everything.
everything.
He knew how to play the game with you.
Got him.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Got him.
Yeah.
Got him.
So he knows all the long conversations to have.
He
and all that
knows.
stuff.
He
Yeah.
knows, man. I gave you game. That's on you.
Yeah. He has his own life, his own kids, and trying to do this out of town, being a play.
Nobody trying
And you
to
know
do
what?
that.
A lot of guys will get with you because you are in a situation with somebody
I
else.
just said this to somebody earlier today.
Right, because they know you're not gonna be available.
Exactly.
except
You
to
can't
smash.
bother.
Yes.
Look, a guy would love to smash a woman that has a man, because you can smash her. She go home and nag him and do all that yakety and go back home and do that. He like, yeah, whew, get up out of here.
Right.
Woo.
You ain't showing up at the house. You ain't leaving your clothes in
Yeah.
the drawer. Your toothbrush.
Thinking you
and all
doing
that.
something. Yeah.
You can just
Yeah,
go
that's
back
all that
home
is.
to your man.
Go
Yeah.
and spend a little time with him too.
And then he could just talk about your
Spend a
man
little time with him.
you.
Yeah. Let you vent. He let you vent.
So he said your
Let you
time
vent.
together
And
is
then
your
he can
time
come
together.
soothe you.
And then come over
Yeah.
there and smash you and send you back home. Go and cook for your family.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't put too much out there for y'all today. Some
I
of
was
y'all.
going to say, you over here giving out this bad game.
Yeah,
people to do
I'm not
these
telling them to
things.
do it. I'm just
That's
telling
the
you what
real
happened,
deal.
so that
Yeah.
you don't be so damn naive. Think like you.
Thinking somebody really like you.
Yeah,
Right.
no, I don't really like you, but I act like it.
For real. Because as soon as you become available for real,
You single?
he gonna be
He
extra
left?
busy.
What's wrong with him? What's wrong with y'all?
Trying to help them work
He's
it
trying
out.
to get you,
Look,
back together.
Y'all need to go out. I'm gonna pay for y'all a dinner or something.
Call him right now. Tell him.
Yeah. Hold on.
Right.
Let's go to the comment section.
All right. Now, Brenda said, all these years, he's not going to marry you, nor is your friend. They both want your body. Your body is your temple, and you should worship it. Young people, try putting God in your life. You can't go wrong there.
All right.
All right.
Somebody had to say it.
Hey. And Valerie said the fact that his name is out of town situation and back home after 5 years, but sis still wrote a whole essay. Yeah, she did write an
Yeah.
essay. She ain't really want no advice, I don't think.
She didn't ask for a question.
Right.
She said, "This is what it is."
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Dion said, "Dear ma'am, what's wrong with being alone? It sounds like you know both of these men are not right for you, but you are trying to pick the best of your current options. You don't have to go from one situation to another. Just end things with your current children's father, keeping friendly with a classmate, but be alone, non-relationship. It's okay. Work on you. Focus on being the best mother you can be, and the right person for you will come along. You don't have to just be with a man to the point where you settle. Neither one of these jokers sound like the ideal candidate."
And you know it.
Yeah.
All right. So govern yourself from that. Now, you sound like you're gonna go ahead and at least try it out one more time
That's what it's getting.
and going on the trip a little something. You blame when anything happens, it's on you now.
Not if you got to pay for the D, like she
You
said.
doing? You paying to
That's
go see the
crazy.
dude. Look, well, it's a different day now.
No,
It's-
it's not.
it's
I
cool.
can't
Look,
stand
look,
this
no,
fake news
no.
stuff that people
Now
trying
you
to
go
do.
ahead and pay for it. Therefore, you can never say that it was sex trafficking.
What?
Yeah, because now if you fly somebody out, on a
If
trip,
you get flued out.
if you get flued out, that can be looked at. So both of y'all need to pay your own way. Because if you fly him out, he can say you did the same thing to him. So pay your own trip for the D and for the coochie.
No.
All right,
Don't do that.
Stay home, girl. Get yourself free.